Hey, Yahiko.
Yeah, what is it?
Wouldn't you rather go to the underworld instead? There would be a whole lot more people to play with there. You'd be happier. You could play as much as you wanted.
Are you saying that you want me to go away?
Well, do you not want to play with me anymore? I still do.
That's great! Then let's keep on playing and playing forever! We'll play hide and seek!
君の胸の中で僕はどんな風に呼ばれてるかな友達の2文字が答えてそんなのわかってんだよ二人過ごしてる時間は自然と笑顔になるけど突きってするこの心は嘘ついてくれないこのままなんて嫌なのに会えなくなるよりいいかな今日はうまく笑えないよほっぺたが少しおかしい一歩踏み出せばもっとこの距離は縮まってくのにもどかしい前だけは見れないよ一歩踏み出したらきっともう戻れなくなるから今日も胸に秘めたままで僕は弱虫だ
Is it true that you wanted to succeed at Howie so badly? You killed for the job.
Hey, Zenko, are you okay? This is a lot like how I felt when I was being possessed.
You didn't want to be the servant anymore. No, you wanted to be the master of it all. You wanted the fear and respect of the yokai. And you wanted all the money that came with it.
Are you jealous? It's true. The master of the Mononokean isn't like anyone else. And there are a lot of yokai who would give anything to have the status and power that this position holds. Sure. But if you ask me, as far as I'm concerned, those things are more of a burden. Besides, I killed Aoi to become the new master, right? To satisfy my greed? So that's what they say about me. If Aoi had ever heard a rumor like that one, they'd have died from laughter instead. Listen to me. I didn't kill the old master. Got it? I wouldn't have ever wished for them to go away. Never for a damned second.
Zenko, thank goodness. You're back. And you're alive.
I am. Was I dead?
You're alive now.
Haruitsuki, you know... When I first started hearing those rumors, I didn't really believe that they were true. Not until I saw you again.
Oh yeah?
Well, you had just gotten so much taller and you were way more mature than you were the last time. It looked like you'd become a different person altogether. I wasn't sure if you were still you. So I felt like I had to make completely sure for myself. But after playing around with you again today, I found out you're the same Haruitsuki I knew back then! There's no doubt about it! All those rumors aren't true!
Okay. But what did you plan on doing to me if you found out that they were true?
I guess it would depend on how I felt.
Zenko, can you stand up?
Yes.
And what about your left arm? Does it still hurt?
Yahiko,
Yes, what?
over the years I've gotten used to dealing with yokai like you. So I'll get over this pretty quickly. But I'm weird like that.
What do you mean?
She won't. You're gonna remove that thing from her arm. But it'll take a hell of a lot more than that to make it up to her.
Oh, wow. It disappeared. Just gone.
Not even a trace.
That's great.
Go on.
Yes, okay. I'm doing it.
Miss Senko,
I'm very sorry for all the trouble I put you through and for the bite and stuff. And I take full responsibility. I'll never do anything like it again. Not to you or to anybody else. If it would make you feel any better, you can, boil me in a pot.
It's roast me alive or whatever you please. So start the whole thing over.
Please don't. It's okay.
she said that everything is okay again!
You weren't sincere at all. Do it over.
You sure are scarier than you used to be. I'm very sorry.
No, that's enough. You don't have to apologize. But I would appreciate a favor.
What is it?
For 1 month, I'll need you to help around the temple.
I'd help you take care of it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a sec, Zenko. Do you really want Yahiko to hang around for that long?
Yeah, can I not?
Well, it's not really that you can't.
Yahiko,
Yeah?
do you remember 8 years ago? I told you the underworld has more people for you to play with. Consider that, and tell me what you want to do.
Are you saying that you want me to go away? You're probably mad that I doubted you. So do you not want to play anymore?
I'll play longer.
That's great to hear! In that case, instead of going to the underworld, I'll help around the temple for a whole year!
Whoa, is that even allowed, Abeno?
I'd only said a month, but can he really stay an entire year?
Just behave yourself.
I will!
Well, that was interesting and everything, but I'm glad it's over. Hey, this is where I met Fuzzy. It was right in this very same spot. What the? A bird? No, doesn't look right. Is it real? Wait, this is way too familiar. Same spot, weird-looking thing on the ground. I knew it.
Hang on. You made eye contact. So you can see me.
I stepped on another yokai?
Hey, you! Tell me, do you happen to know where I can find the Mononokean? The princess and I need to go there!
He's looking for the Mononokean?
We need to be exercised or we...
Hey, are you okay?
Need water.
I'm awake! I'm awake! I'm sorry. I guess I dozed off.
Hold on. Where am I? A human?
Huh?
Why did you bring me here?
Did you forget? I picked you up after you'd collapsed.
You're human, but you can still see and hear me. Just who are you anyway?
My name's Ashia, and I work part-time for the Mononokean.
Wait, you actually work for the Mononokean? I need your help! You gotta take me there right now! Please. Water.
Is tea okay?
Oh, yeah! Some more?
You must be really thirsty. That's like your 5th cup of tea.
I nearly died out there today. But what an incredible stroke of luck to be saved by a real employee of the Mononokean. My name's Jomatsu, by the way.
Right before you lost consciousness earlier, you had mentioned something about a princess.
I was referring to Princess Anmo, the fairest of all.
Is that so?
Her beauty is beyond compare. Long before I began to serve her, many other yokai adored her and dubbed her a princess. But her only flaw is she falls in love too easily, and always with those who dwell in the mundane world. She's been beguiled by 5 humans, fallen for 15 birds, seduced by 4 bears, 3 tanuki, 2 flying squirrels, and too many cats and dogs to count. And pined away for a jet.
She's not very picky. It does sound like she falls in love very easily.
The worst part about it is the aftermath. Since creatures of the mundane world can't see her, the love is tragically unrequited. She's constantly getting her heart broken. And each time she feels those pangs of torment, she encloses herself in an egg-shaped shell and wallows in her solitude.
She hides inside an egg?
Yes. Normally, she emerges after a few days spent inside. But it has been over a month this time. And what's more, the shell continues to grow larger by the day.
It's growing?
I just don't have the strength to move it around by myself anymore. I'm completely useless to her. Please, Ashia, you must take me to the Mononokean.
I'm sorry, but I'm actually not able to just go there.
And why's that?
Well, Abeno, the master of the Mononokean, has to summon it somewhere. I can probably get in touch with him. But you should take it easy for the night.
Very well. But you must contact him immediately! This instant!
I wonder if he'll pick up his phone.
Keep calling him!
I can't make him answer.
Hey, you know you got something on your head?
Yeah, and I must have called you like 1,000,000 times about it last night. Why didn't you answer?
Are you the master of the Mononokean?
Yes? And who are you?
I'm Jomatsu.
He's been looking for you so you can exorcise him.
If you can wait until I'm finished with today's job, I can help you out. Or next week?
I can't wait that long!
We have a job today?
It's just a consultation with a new client. I don't think it'll go too late. I'll be done by evening.
He's working on our next job.
I see. Evening, you say. My poor princess.
Oh hey, Jomatsu. What do you think of this? We go over to where Princess Onmo is, and wait by her side until he shows up.
Yeah! That's a great idea! Let's go!
Ashia,
Huh?
are you sure? You can handle that alone?
He definitely isn't into it.
Let's get moving! We're coming, princess!
Hold on, Jomatsu! I can't fly! Come back! So, what should I do? He's gone.
It's not my problem. Figure it out.
Jomatsu! Wait up!
You're way too slow!
I can't help you and the princess if you keep flying away!
You can if you hurry!
Give me a break!
If she hears that we can go to the underworld, that might give the princess enough initiative to finally come out of her shell. It seems like an eternity since I've seen her.
So he's been waiting on her for a month, but can't give me 5 minutes?
What? Something wrong?
No, it's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Didn't sound like things are fine. What is it?
I really wasn't going to ask, but,
Well, out with it.
okay. The only thing is that it's kind of a personal question. Are you in love with the princess?
A very personal question. And totally off base, I might add. I'm merely concerned about her well-being.
I understand. Must have gotten the wrong idea.
Let's go.
He's crazy for her.
Princess! 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 That's strange. I could have sworn that I left her right under this tree.
What does the egg look like?
It's a little bit bigger than me and completely covered in stripes.
That means I gotta be careful. I'd hate to step on it. Nope, didn't hurt at all.
Now what did you do to yourself?
My shin. I hit it on a rock.
A rock? Are you positive?
Could this be her egg?
Ah! Yes! This is it! But the fact that it's grown so much larger since the last time I saw it completely boggles my
No
mind.
kidding. The thing's gigantic.
Princess! I've come to your aid! I was able to locate the Mononokean! We can go to the underworld! Can she hear me?
In any case, she's not coming out. But I'm pretty sure the egg will fit through the portal to the underworld, at least. That is really heavy. Man, it's gonna be a real problem trying to get it anywhere with just us.
I'm afraid so.
Hold on. Hey, Jomatsu?
Huh?
What do you say we break it open?
Break it?
Well, the shell is just crumbling away like it's made out of sand. So if we hit it with a rock, we could get through it.
No, that would be way too dangerous!
Oh, really? Would it release some poison gas or something?
I simply cannot risk a shard breaking off and hurting the princess! Besides, she might come out and peck us if we do that!
This guy's speaking from experience.
Princess, I won't let this guy hurt you! I swore to protect you with my life if that's what I have to do!
Hey, can't she hear us? I mean, you've been in this situation before, so what happened then?
Let's see. Well, in the past, sometimes the princess would answer me through the shell.
Then that should make things really easy. Hello? I'm sorry to bother you, Princess, but I work for the Mononokean. I know this is a difficult time, but I can't send you to the underworld while you're inside your egg. So if you could come out, that would help us out a lot. Hey, can you hear me in there,
You're
Princess?
gonna break it if you're not careful!
I think she's ignoring me.
I suppose it can't be helped. I'll just have to give up going to the underworld and wait for her to come out when she's ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I know it's not what you want, but
Ashia, wait a sec.
it's the only option we have.
No, don't!
This just means that you won't have to wait for her.
What? That is completely out of the question! I won't allow it!
You can't keep letting her get away with this behavior. Sometimes you just have to be cruel to be kind.
What's gotten into you? Put that down!
Get out of the way, Jomatsu! I don't want you getting hurt!
Don't be ridiculous! I said it's too dangerous!
Unless we do something now, this is never gonna end!
I can wait as long as I have to!
Well, I have a job to do, and it's not just you I have to please. I can't make Abeno angry again!
If you hurt the princess, you're gonna make me angry and I'll hurt you!
Get out of the way, Jomatsu!
Ow!
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Jomatsu, can you hear me?
Princess!
Hello there. Nice to meet you, Princess. Jomatsu's fine, so don't worry. Did she really just go back in?
Are you kidding me? You mean you went through that whole routine with your horrible acting because you thought you could trick her?
I knew it was risky, but I didn't want you to have to wait any longer. Princess Onmo? I know you can hear me. Please listen. You came out because you were worried about Jomatsu, right? Honestly, I'm worried about him too. He works so hard. I didn't want him to collapse on the sidewalk again.
Slow down! Don't tell lies about me! I don't want the princess getting the wrong idea!
The princess, what did she say?
She asked me, did you truly push yourself to the brink over me? Why?
Because you love her, obviously. This is it. Your chance to tell her how you feel about her.
My chance? That's absurd! And how would that be?
Don't play dumb. You're gonna blow it if you act like you don't care. The whole reason she asked you is because she thinks she already knows the answer. So tell her.
You think so? Princess, it's all because... Well, I did it because... Honestly, because... I love it! I love flying through the sky with you more than anything! It's what makes every single day worth living! Oh, the joy that I feel when we're in the air! It's worth it! That's what makes the way bearable! So even after we go to the underworld, all I want more than anything that I've ever wanted is just the chance to be by your side! My dear princess! Forever might not be long enough for me! Oh.
Well, he certainly didn't hold back on that one. The cat is out of the bag now.
Come on, princess! You don't have to humor me, really! Oh, is that true? I had no idea you felt the same way!
Steam?
Hey, Ashia, if you can. Water. Please, more water.
All I have is oolong tea.
Ashia,
Whoa, you're here already?
if you want me to leave, that can easily be arranged.
No, this is perfect timing.
There's another one?
I'd like you to meet Princess Onmo.
So she was inside the egg?
We were finally able to convince her to come out. All that's left is to send them to the underworld.
That's the smug look of a guy who finally figured out how to solve a problem by himself. You fool.
Princess?
She looks way too happy up there. What's going on here? Didn't you and the princess just confess your undying love for one another?
Well, specifically what she told me was that she loved flying with me more than anything else, too.
Yeah.
She also said she'd try not to hide in her shell anymore.
That wasn't actually the issue here. Did neither of you get it? This was about more than flying together. Come on!
So, what's wrong?
Don't act like you don't know what's going on. You're caught up in this bizarre love triangle now, too.
I've only been here a couple of minutes, you know.
I was trying to get them an underworld honeymoon and storybook ending. And then you showed up at the absolute worst time.
What? Everything about today totally sucks. This stupid job. And the next one is gonna be even worse.
の片隅で膝を抱えているあやかしの光は何を求めてる体を隠しては形ない声が舞うひとひらのことの葉道なき道を示せ壊れてしまいそうな命震えて叩いた扉の音を覚えてるいつか別れゆく定めでも心のひだをなぞってそっと痛みの行方も願いも見届けよすぐそばでこの別れ越えゆけば幸せの意味わかる気がした微笑み思い出せるように送るから
He's so loud and childish. I thought he was honest, but it's more like precocious.
What is it now? Reflecting on your own flaws?
It's not me. I'm talking about Yahiko.
Well, I couldn't tell the difference.
What do you mean by that?